I played Valorant for 24 hours straight with one goal in mind: to reach Diamond. I actually currently work for Riot Games as a contractor for the VCT Americas League, which, if you don't know, is the highest level of professional play in Valorant. So you might think, yo, this guy probably watches a lot, plays a lot, and is probably pretty good. Wrong. Even though I've peaked at Diamond 1, I haven't played ranked in literally 8 months. Since I'm lucky enough to say that watching the best players in the world compete is my job, what better way to get back into playing the game than by playing for 24 hours straight? Before trying to earn my rank, there were 2 orders of business I had to take care of. Just have to do it out of respect, honestly, just out of respect. Let's just test to see what the vibes are like, you know? Uh-oh. Oh no, this feels foreign, okay. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, oh my god, that was, that was awful. I don't think I've ever scored lower. After showing off my skills in the range, it was finally time to get serious.
Match found.
The first few hours of ranked were actually really fun. It was just filled with good vibes and teammates that were actually communicating with me. Yo, yo.
Hello, gentlemen.
Now, trust me, there were definitely a lot of rough moments too. Yo, what's up, homies?
I'm dodging.
Yeah, you reported.
Oh, shit, my bad. Yo! What the fuck? They actually dodged? I just said hi! Oh, no, bro! Dude, how did I die there?
Oh, they're all there.
I got flank.
I just ate a flash. Wow, they're just everywhere. But there were also moments where it felt like I was back, baby. Ooh! I'm crispy, yo!
80.
We're slowed off.
Sage.
Oh shit. Remaining.
My turn. Just hide from her. Hide from her. Oh, never mind. You're better. You're better.
I'm back!
Lick your balls.
Ignore the shots I missed. Ignore the shots I missed. Bro, I went crazy there. After finishing my placement games, I ended up placing in Plat 1, which honestly I wasn't too surprised about. I was constantly flipping between winning and losing, but I was still having a great time, and I really felt like I was getting back into the groove of things. Good shit, team. Come on! Oh, Arya, you're at the bottom of the leaderboard. Fuck you! I ended up winning 5 games in a row and went from Plat 1 to Plat 3, skipping Plat 2 entirely. With a 5-game win string under my belt and being 30 R away from Diamond, I was feeling great. I took a break to relax, eat some dinner, watch some YouTube videos before getting back into playing games, but little did I know, this is where everything was about to go wrong. Now, something I didn't get into earlier is that, in my opinion, this might be the worst map pool the game has had since it came out. For those that don't know, Valorant has a 7 map pool rotation, meaning that even though there are a total of 10 maps in the game currently, only 7 are available at one time, with maps constantly switching in and out, basically every 2 or 3 acts. Now, you might be like, Arya, you're only saying this is the worst map pool because you're hot trash at most of these maps. And honestly, you're right. The reason I brought this up is because right as Diamond was within my grasp, Valorant decided to roll out the red carpet and bless me with some of my least favorite maps in the game. To say I was underperforming in these games would be an insane understatement. Nice, good trade. That's insane. Wow, Ray's on site. You're on site. The fatigue is starting to get to me, bro. My reactions are slow. I actually looked lost in the server, and it felt like no matter what I did, every person I fought was the Lisan Al-Gaib of Valorant. Wow, okay. That's a Doom 2 reference. I was 12 hours into the session at this point, and with my D rank to Plat 2, I could really feel the mental fatigue settling in. Compared to how I started the day, once I was 12 hours in, everything just went wrong. Teammates weren't communicating anymore. What's up, team? Strategies weren't working, and worst of all, my brain was legitimately becoming smoother by the minute. I desperately needed to make a change, and that's when I decided to go back to old reliable and play an agent I have a lot of experience with, Sage. It's not an agent you're ever gonna see a lot of flashy plays from, I mean, unless your name is Grim, but it's the agent I have the most playtime with. With some decent plays, my loss streak finally ended at 7, and I once again fought my way back to Plat 3. Even though Sage was working out all right, I felt like I needed to do something drastic in order to make that final push to Diamond. So I did. Introducing Clove, Riot's newest agent. Clove is a controller agent, and the special thing about them is that not only can you still help your team with smokes if you die, but with their ult, you can literally resurrect into the server like the second coming of Christ. Now, for someone that was 1, dying a lot, 2, struggling to shoot back, and 3, just mentally checked out at this point, it felt like the perfect agent for me to play. The first few games with Clove, I was actually picking up the agent way faster than I thought I would.
Wait, what? He's close.
Enemy remaining.
Good shit, Clove. Let's go, Clove. Good shit, gang.
Now, there were definitely moments where I forgot I could still smoke while I was dead, but other than that, I was feeling more and more confident as the night went on. Unfortunately, I still lost those 3 games, and with there only being a few hours left, I really started to doubt whether I could actually reclaim my diamond rank. But as the sun started to rise, a saying I'd heard recently started repeating itself in my head, and it brought a level of confidence that no amount of therapy could ever replicate. Fear is the mind killer. From that moment on, I stopped playing scared and started playing with pure instinct.
Enemy remaining. Enemy remaining.
On boil. Did your... Who's on yellow?
Your mid.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
that Jay is
bro.
mad.
Nah, it's your better, bro.
So who's it?
Enemy remaining.
69 econ rating, that's the real dub right there.
He is up.
Enemy remaining.
No, 120.
And 78. Enemy remaining.
That's one dinged.
Dude, let's
Go.
go.
Bro.
I think he's a cypher.
On my X, on me. Yellow, yellow.
Defenders win.
We're 1 game away from making it back into Diamond. Do we deserve it? That's very arguable. Well, that's not the answer. The answer is that we are 1 game away, and I gotta ball out. If you couldn't already tell, I was a zombie at this point. But don't let me being tired fool you. To summarize how I actually felt in this moment, let me read a tweet from one of my favorite pro players, Vanity. That's Valorant right there. None of that pansy tugging, slow discipline, default smile for the camera bullshit. Men over peak, men lose every anti-eco, men knife the diffuser, men run it down every round. Hardcore dick. Okay, I think you get the point. With only an hour and a half left, I could only afford to lose 1 time. Otherwise, it was all over. Of course, in my next game, I queue into Lotus, one of my worst maps. I honestly wish I had more to say about this game, other than that it was a pure stomp by the enemy team. With my safety net gone, it was all or nothing on a map I'm all too familiar with, Bind. The match was constantly swaying back and forth with no team wanting to let up. With a 1v1 to take the lead, I wasn't able to clutch up. I didn't let it get to me though because I cleaned up in the very next round.
Enemy remaining.
The enemy Yori was absolutely frying us, and that was made even more clear when he won a huge 1v1 to give the enemy team the lead. We fought hard, but even with a numbers advantage, it wasn't enough to send us to overtime.
They were backside, one elbow.
Last player standing.
Oh, never mind.
Defenders win.
Oh my god. In the end, I ran out of time and wasn't able to make my return to Diamond. Looking back, it's actually crazy how I started the stream and how I ended. Going into this challenge, I was feeling so confident because of all the hours of Valorant I've been watching through work, but I got humbled. Even though I hadn't been playing well, I still had a really great time and thought it was a fun way to come back to Valorant. With that being said, thank you to everyone who watched, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, it really means a lot. But other than that, I'm out. Peace.